Cardano is going parabolic with Bitcoin. I'm Lily Brody, and this is Cardano Wins of the Week. Cardano to integrate Litecoin, Dogecoin, and XRP. In our recent interview with Charles Hoskinson, he confirmed that it would be possible to integrate Litecoin, Dogecoin, and XRP to Cardano using something as simple as a little DeFi toggle on the Cardano blockchain. Watch this.
Because I want it really to be that simple, like literally a DeFi mode switch. So you have your Bitcoin, you click a toggle, you say yes, and boom, you're DeFi mode, you're ready to go. Then also across chains. So we'll have an XRP DeFi mode, a Litecoin DeFi mode, a Dogecoin DeFi mode, because all of these are quasi-fixed function ledgers. So they have a very similar pattern where they want to use Cardano for the computation layer.
Now, there hasn't been an official announcement yet, but it seems like IOG and other Cardano projects are aggressively working towards this goal of integrating XRP, Dogecoin, and Litecoin, and maybe even together. Watch this.
Plugging into Bitcoin, plugging into Dogecoin, plugging into Litecoin.
Coincidence? I think not. Strap in. This is a big win, but it's not the biggest win, so stick around or bookmark this and watch this later. SEC drops lawsuit against Binance. This is a massive win for Cardano and for crypto as a whole. Since saying goodbye to Gary Gensler and with Trump back in the White House, we've seen a major shift in how the SEC is treating crypto. The SEC dropping its case against Binance, the SEC dropping its case against Ripple. It's happening. Fair crypto regulation is coming. And hey, now that the SEC is off their back, maybe Binance might finally list Cardano native assets. Cardano community showed up at the Bitcoin conference. The Cardano community absolutely killed it this week at the Bitcoin conference. There was a strong Cardano presence, bullish announcements, side events, and a powerful community sentiment, amplifying the fact that Cardano Bitcoin DeFi is inevitable and it's already happening. Bullish! Michael Saylor meets Cardano Bitcoin protocol Sundial. For those of you who don't know, Michael Saylor is the executive chairman for MicroStrategy and a major Bitcoin advocate. He made headlines for buying 200,000 Bitcoin through his company, calling Bitcoin digital gold and pushing for corporate adoption. He's literally one of the loudest voices in Bitcoin maximalism. And Cardano Bitcoin DeFi protocol Sundial, who made the first bridgeless transaction between Cardano and Bitcoin, met Michael Saylor at the Bitcoin conference. Let that sink in. SEC confirms proof-of-stake staking isn't a security. Yep, massive. This is a parabolic win for Cardano and other proof-of-stake blockchains. Because for years, individuals and companies hesitated to stake their crypto because of the grey area around financial regulation and crypto. Now that we have this clarification, individuals and bigger institutions can stake their crypto with peace of mind. More ADA staked means a stronger and more decentralized network for Cardano. What a win. Butane Synthetics announced Bitcoin integration. Butane, Cardano's decentralized synthetics protocol, just announced that Bitcoin DeFi will be available on its platform with Lace Wallet's integration. This is a massive win. With more and more Cardano projects bringing Bitcoin to Cardano, Cardano will be unstoppable. Bullish! Now it's time for the biggest win of the week. Cardano Bitcoin DeFi integration demoed live at Bitcoin conference. IOG showcased their Cardano Bitcoin DeFi demo live at the Bitcoin conference this week. The IOG team showed a full demo demonstrating how Bitcoin holders can swap with MinSwap using Babel fees from Fluid tokens. Now that Lace has enabled this integration, the momentum is real, and the sentiment is bullish for even more projects to follow suit and make Cardano Bitcoin DeFi really happen. I've never been so bullish. Bitcoin, welcome to Cardano. Now over to Chadley with the chart. Yeah, ADA is currently bouncing between 69 and 70 cents. It has dropped by almost 15% in the last week, but I'm not selling, not financial advice. Bullish! And that's it for Cardano Wins of the Week. What a week. There were so many wins. If I missed any wins, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest Cardano news and crypto content. And I'll see you absolute legends next week.